And yeah, Facebook. I'm on Interstate 85 South, going towards Atlanta. God, it's an awful lot of lanes. One, two, three, four, five, 6 lanes. And one of those ends, so that'll reduce it to 5. And the travel times are to Interstate 285 junction. It's about 9 minutes. Claremont is 13. No, come on. Do I really know what the hell I'm doing here? No. I mean, all I know is that I'll take 285 work at it. But yeah, it's thick. But it's a beautiful Sunday in Georgia. But you know something, though? I had a great time in Georgia, but I miss my friends. Definitely Jimmy John's. I miss my friends at Fresh Market, as I haven't seen them. And I'm really excited about seeing everybody. Trying to get back into the groove of things. It was a good vacation. Really grateful to see my mom down in Georgia. And just it was a lot of fun. I went clothes shopping. What did I do? We went up to the Georgia Mall. There, Georgia Mall. In the end of it, it was a crazy trip. And let me tell you, I left Thursday, and I didn't get into Atlanta until about 12:45. And I was, in the morning. You see, guys, whenever you go through Georgia, you go through at night. You don't go through during the day, because this is what happens so far. And I'm sure somewhere along the lines, we'll see some of Georgia's finest. But you just don't, The thing I learned about Georgia drivers is they're crazy. They don't have a rhyme or reason to how they drive. My panhandle to the left a little bit, you can see all the traffic going out of Atlanta, all the traffic going to it. So the funny thing is this, that that I'm basically, I got three lanes that'll go straight into Atlanta, and 3 lanes that'll take me on to 285. And so the 285, it is 2 cents in the express lanes. So that must mean I'm getting really close there to 285. We'll work my way back in this lane here. It is a big highway. It's just too bad there's all the traffic that's on it. It'd be a lot more funner of a highway to drive if there wasn't so much traffic on it. But, I haven't seen any of Georgia's. Georgia Patrol out at all. But I'm sure that'll change. And then I will continue my journey, my trips. And I will find myself over, now 285, that's a cool interstate. You can't, that's the thing. You see, 75 is the major route to Florida. But, I say this. If I'm going to go to Florida, right, I'm going to take Interstate 65 down to Interstate 10. It's a little longer, but here's the thing. You're sitting in Atlanta traffic for 2 to 3 hours. You just don't get through it. So, in the end of the day, what difference does it make time-wise? I mean, it's the same. Like I said, again, more traffic here. It's just like me. If I want to go to Florida, I'm going to go, kind of the quickest way there. I'd rather be moving than staying in traffic. I know that sounds kind of dorky, guys, but that's how I feel about it, So let's see. So it looks like Interstate 285. I'm about half a mile away from 285. Now, truth of it be known is that I really am not all that, comfortable with Georgia. It's not like Indianapolis where I know the exits like that. I know 465. I know 65. But I will say, while both cities are the same, Atlanta has more traffic to deal with. Where Indianapolis, it's got less traffic. So, yeah, I like Indianapolis for a lot of reasons better. I think it's less traffic. I think that's just Very important. Now let's see. Now basically, the other thing is they'll tend to crowd the lanes so people can't get over. And hey, we're looking at the horsies. Horsies, please don't poop on me. I promise I might be a good boy if I don't have an accident first and all these people braking like crazy. And this is what I deal with here. Probably an accident, the way they're driving. Yeah, crazy shit. Or it could just be the amount of lanes people trying to get over. But hey, the good news is the horses didn't take a dump on my car. You know? Sometimes, alright, so all through trucks over 6 wheels must use 285. Okay. And let's see here. So I gotta figure this out here. Looks like I gotta get into another lane. But I'm not 100% sure to go west. Well. I would say ice baby. But I would say just a lot of traffic. This is bad for Sunday. I still think that it's hell on earth. But alright, so basically what's telling me is that I gotta get over one lane. It appears that way. I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking it is. Yeah, I gotta get over a lane. So I gotta fight all these assholes. These Georgia drivers. They're not really assholes. I think they are, but and it looks like, you know. And of course, we're gonna just work our way over this way here. Thank you, truckers. Thank you, people, for letting the Mr. Hammer get over. All right, so we're gonna sit here in traffic. But you know the thing is, imagine that's these people deal with on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? 85 is not any better fair in both ways. So, you know. Now let's see here. So it makes you just kind of wonder, guys. So I wonder what 285's got in store for me. So we'll go 285, and I'll cruise that over to 75 North. I'll be happy, but I'd like to put Atlanta in my rearview mirror. But, you know, there we go. All right, guys, I'm working on the railroad here. All right, so interesting. Wow, look at all that traffic going on 85 North. Now, there must be either it's a lot of traffic. That could be the conclusion. Of course, that overpass is always jammed with emergency traffic, and that, you know, that's what they deal with on a daily basis. Look at that, guys. Man. All right, so, and I'm willing to bet that nothing's going to get handed easy to me. I'm willing to bet that as I merge on 285 West, I'm going to deal with more hell on earth. That's all right. Well, I gotta be careful what I say, man. I mean, these roads are just terrible through here. Just potholes, tear away. If I get a flat tire, I'm sending Georgia, the state of Georgia, bill. Although they'll probably tell me to kiss their ass, which I might do just to get the bill paid. All right, so let's see here. So, all right, so I'm on now Interstate 285. And guys, we got a ways to go. I apologize. Look, this will be a long video, guys. But I just want you to see what these people have to deal with. Nothing but traffic. Oh, and on Friday, it's even worse. But the good news is, the speed limit is 65. You see, they set the speed limits differently. So on a Monday morning, the speed limit might be 25. And on a Friday afternoon, it might be 35. You know? But they need to improve. The reason all the traffic's just backed up on the other side is they just need to improve that off ramp that merged on the 85. But you know, like I said, I've got 6 lanes of traffic. But man, it's just a big city. Oh, Dodge Ring on the side of the road. Well, it broke down, so guess I don't want it. I'll take my Kia Sedona. But 285 is just jammed. Just jammed up the storm. A lot of traffic going. They're probably all going into Atlanta or coming into Atlanta. You know. I wonder what 75 is going to look like. You know. Oh, so I wonder what is. See, that's why about Indianapolis, the traffic's predictable. I could not live this lifestyle, guys, of having to commute and deal with traffic all the time. I mean, I get it; it's a big city, but my lord, 5 lanes, 4 lanes, 3 lanes, 2 lanes, and then what? 10 lanes. All right, so let's see here. And of course, it's always high. But the worst of it, though, is if you ever take 20 out of Georgia, out of Atlanta, the traffic's crazy because the roads are not big enough to handle the amount of traffic. You see, people are moving to Georgia for whatever reason it is, and so and that's what it is. So, I mean, so the speed limit's still 65. But I guarantee you, they're going to start reducing it down. But it's just heavy either way. I mean, man. Well, at least I'll get my. Last time I did a video on it, I did what's called Hell on Earth, which Atlanta traffic pretty much is. But you don't want to go to Atlanta on a Friday night. And there's just a lot of things you don't want to do. I could tell you all the things you don't want to do, but we'd be here all day. You want to avoid construction. Yeah, that's right. Oh, let's see. So, nightly lane closures, 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. I think the truth of it is, no matter how big 285 gets, I don't think it'll ever truly handle the amount of traffic. Or AK on a perimeter road. Hey, we got a perimeter road. Yeah, it's in Indianapolis. It's a 2-lane little road. But imagine, though, could you just imagine putting all this traffic on the perimeter road by the Indianapolis airport? Got to be backed up for years. Backed up for years. All right, so let's see here. So it looks like traffic's backing up. I-75, 9 miles ahead, exit 20. A car accident or two. A lot of Ashford Dunwoody Road. Yeah, that traffic's backed up pretty good. That's why it's backing up. Well, if I was hungry, I am, but not. I would probably end up skipping that for breakfast. Skipping that altogether. The food options aren't too bad, though. Outback, Panera. But it is Mother's Day, so people are out taking their mom out for Mother's Day. I personally took my mother to Walmart, guys. What a cheapskate I am. What kind of son am I to say, hey, Mom, I'm a cheapskate. I'm just going to take you to Walmart. She looked at me like I was fucking crazy. Nah, she didn't. She was just shocked I came. She was just very shocked. Like, oh, nice Mazda. Let's see, so 285. We'll continue this journey. And I'm looking at it in the same 5. It'll be an awesome little video, guys. So I'm passing exit 7 Roswell, Alpharetta. Alpharetta is the famous 400. Traffic's really bad there. All right, so it looks like we're still gonna maintain our 5 lanes of traffic, but I haven't seen any Georgia State troopers. But what's really cool about 75, and what I'm gonna get to, is that I'll have 3 lanes to work with all the way to the border. But I wonder how busy Chattanooga is gonna be today. That's kind of my concern. Is how busy will Chattanooga be? Super busy? Will I be able to get in there with ease? I don't know. You never know in the mountains, but it becomes a contrast, you know. And let's see here. So as we continue, 285, Chattanooga, Birmingham. Birmingham's a pretty cool city. The Deep South. There was an incident recently there with a Waffle House situation. Um, you know, I gotta just say that Waffle House. I've had better guys. I mean, I'm sorry. I can pick a lot. I can make my own breakfast better than Waffle House and Denny's. I don't see what's so grand slam about either one. You know. Well, exit 25. So I have to work my way. All right, so exit 75 is 5 miles away. Excuse me. It's hard to ever truly know what the traffic's gonna be like. Oh, another Toyota Camry. Mm-hmm. Could you imagine though, having to wake up, right, and having to leave work early every morning, leave work early because of the fact. Sorry guys, I'm putting on some chapstick. Could you imagine though, like you'd have to leave work for 3 hours early because the traffic is so bad? That's what these people deal with. And then there's Houston, Texas, same way. You know? Mm-hmm. But I wonder if Georgia ever could truly planned for how much Atlanta would grow. I bet 285 was just 3 lanes each way at one point in the early 90s. A small little city that just grew because of the Olympics. That's right, people, the Olympics. Interstate 75 is 2.75 miles. And let's see here. So what we got going on here? We have a road crew. Roadwork 6 miles ahead, 2 right lanes closed. I guarantee you that's going to snarl traffic. Mm-hmm. There's just a lot of traffic. Okay, so they're doing a lot of them. So here, they're building some express lanes. I wonder how much traffic's going to tie up here. But so what they'll do is they'll probably try to get on 75, or they'll just try to figure it out. But they're doing on Interstate 75 these express lanes. Now, I don't have a Peach Pass, so I won't be able to use them. But the express lane, all the signs are saying the express lanes are closed. So I'm thinking that I'm going to work my way over to the middle lanes and I was right. Woohoo! Marietta, Chattanooga. Yeah, I'm a trip, people. I know what you're saying. Chattanooga. Chattanooga's okay. I love Mr. Optima. Crazy Georgia drivers. What can I say? We're approaching Interstate 75. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, a lot of lane shifts. Well, at least too bad we don't get to use the shoulder. Message 2. Thou shalt not speed. That's right, people. Do not speed. Why? Because I said so, and that's the bottom line. Because Mr. Hammer said so. Mm-hmm. This is just fucked up. So 4 collectors lanes, I guess, or whatever the hell that is, and we'll continue this. All right, so guys, it's official to say that I am leaving Atlanta. Mr. Hammer has left Atlanta, peeps. Oh, these motorcycles. And we'll continue many more lanes for a while. Yeah, guys, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lanes. If you can believe that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 lanes that I get to compete with, guys. And 5 of those will continue up to 575. But they're doing a nice job repaving the roadway. But either way, I'm getting the hell out of Georgia. Nightly road where peeps expect delays. Why don't you widen the road for all that trouble too? No 2 trucks allowed in left 2 lanes. The temperature is 94 degrees out in Georgia. Hot. Hmm. There's a cab. All right, guys. Let's see. We have some sort of slowdown up here. Mm, let's see who let the dogs out. Atlanta checker cab or yellow cab. I'll tell you what it is. It's probably the far right lanes getting all backed up here. Mm-hmm. Time to get moving. So 575 Canton. Then after that, we'll lose a bunch of lanes. The two right lanes will become 575, and these three lanes will just continue all the way up north. And that's what it is. There we go. Chattanooga, here we go. All right, guys. I'm leaving Atlanta.